Okay guys, what's up? I had to start this video all over again because for some reason my phone just cut off and that's not cool. So, I'm just gonna bless everything real fast again and just read the cards I already had out and stuff because I don't want to, start over because I don't think I should. But let me just do that real fast. And let me get my thoughts together because don't worry, I put everything down now. Okay, anyway, we already did that. I'm gonna call in spirit real quick. Okay, I'm gonna read you the from the Spirit Oracle deck, like I was, and I'm gonna read what I have out already, and then from there we're gonna go on to Discover Yourself in the Discover Yourself deck. Okay, so the first card we had out was Rabbit Spirit, and it says now is a lucky time. So as I was saying, if you are feeling the streak of luck, try it. You know what I mean? Play the lottery, go to a casino. Try it. Why not? If you're feeling lucky, be lucky, baby. Okay, be lucky. Then we have Turkey Spirit. Give gratitude and grace. So Spirit wants you to give with gratitude and grace, okay? Be humble always, never be in a negative, mindset. Always be kind to people, and give because you want to, not because you have to, okay? Okay. And we have the White Raven Spirit, okay? Trust in the magic. So, like I said earlier, sometimes we may not know where we're going, guys, or we may not know what's going to happen, or we might not just know anything, okay? But trust in the magic around us, okay? Trust in that Spirit has our back, okay? Trust in that, and you will go far, because He does. And this says the Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusions. So, it's like I was saying earlier, truth is going to knock down any wall, okay? Any wall that stands in front of illusion, truth is going to knock it down, okay? It's, you know, inevitable, okay? If you feel in your gut feeling that that's right, if that's the truth, go with that feeling because it's never wrong. It's not. Especially if it's from your intuition or your third eye, like, that's never wrong, okay? So if you feel it in your gut, in your heart, whatever the situation may be, if that is truth, it's going to be the truth, period, okay? So then we got the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you, okay? Spirit wants you to believe in the magic that works through you, okay? Because you are the light, baby. Yes, you are. You are the light, we are the light, and we are the chosen, okay? So never, never, never be ashamed of shining that light, okay? Never be ashamed of that. So you walk out there and you just like, bam, okay? Never be ashamed of shining that light. Okay, then we got the Stag Spirit. Take the lead, okay? Spirit wants you to take the lead. So, like I was saying, maybe you're a leader in whatever, like I said, you know, maybe you work at, maybe it's a group, maybe it's a team, who knows? But either or, you're a leader, okay? And Spirit wants you to still be and take the role as leader. Or if you were not doing something like that, you may try to, Spirit wants you to try to become a leader because, He sees in you that you are a great leader. So believe in that. Believe in yourself. Spirit believes in you. I believe in you. You believe in you. Okay? So take the lead. Okay? Then we have a horse spirit. Okay? Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. So to whoever you are, Spirit wants you to know that freedom is on its horizon. Freedom is yours, baby. So just walk through that door. Okay? And I might just have to take my own advice on that one. Like so. But nonetheless, freedom is yours, okay? So if you've been wanting that and you've been needing that, it's here, okay? So freedom is yours, okay? Remember, that is a horse spirit. And let me say 49, 61, 66, 22, 58, 52, and 33 are significant, okay? So if you have any of those numbers in your everyday life, this message is most likely for you, okay? Last but not least, on our spirit deck, we have Eagle Spirit. And it says, Spirit has your back. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I can't make this up. Spirit has your back. Just like I said when I said trust in your magic. I said Spirit has your back. Even though we may not know where we're going, we know what we got or know what anything, Spirit has your back. Okay, you are never alone. What did I tell you? Okay. So, next we are going to read from the Discover Yourself deck. I like this deck, guys, because answers it asks us questions about what we go through in life, and asks us to honestly answer them. And I think this is a great way to discover yourself, right? Discover your, how you feel about things if you've never really sat there and thought about it or talked about it. Just bring this up where you might need a you'll get that chance. Okay. Okay, well, this one wanted to jump out. Okay, we got, how can you create more vulnerable opportunities in life? Okay. How can you create more valuable opportunities in your life? Well, I'm going to answer it in my form in my life, okay? How can I create more valuable opportunities in life? Well, to make them important, I guess. To make those opportunities well worth it, to make those opportunities something of value that is going to be valuable in my life, that's going to bring value to my life. So it's the opportunities I feel like I need to more look at and then take. Okay, then it says, what flaws would you be okay with in a romantic partner? Here you go, guys, let me show you that again. Okay, what flaws would you be okay with in a romantic partner? Pretty much all of them, except disloyalty. I will. I give chances, guys. I do, but I got a line. So, pretty much, I love imperfections because it makes them real. They're not fake. So, I would take all their flaws just because it would show that they are who they are. And they're human. None of us are perfect, but they are who they are, and we all have flaws. As long as we stick by their side and stay by their side, I'll accept them all. Okay. Okay. We have describe how you maintain your friendships. Okay. Describe how you maintain your friendships. Well, first of all, by being loyal, by being there for them, by giving that person everything and anything that I would want. Like, treat them how I want to be treated. And then not only that, but I told myself that this coming year, I was only gonna, you know, kick it with people who are gonna give what I give. Okay, no more of this giving all and barely getting anything back, or I do more for you and you barely do anything for me. But when you call me, I answer, and when I call you, ain't no one answer. No, I want the same in return as a friend, just like I'm gonna give in a friend. So pretty much how I want to be treated, I'm gonna treat people how I want to treat it, and I just expect that back if I'm gonna give it. Okay. Okay, we have two. Okay. When you think about priorities, Are yours on the right track? Okay, I say they weren't for a long time, but they are now. They are at least getting there, and I'm working every day, to succeed in that, to make sure that my priorities are met. But life is a work in progress, a work in progress. And like I said, none of us are perfect, but as long as we try and we don't give up and we get up if we fall, I think we got this. Okay? If you have not given up, if you get up every day and you still try, great fucking job, okay? Great fucking job. Because that says you haven't given up. And never give up. Fuck that. Don't give up. Okay. We have share what kind of things or people make you grow in short time. The people who support me and believe in me and push me up, lift me up, cheer me on, you know, that's all I want in someone, and that would totally help me grow. That would get me far. Okay, but for some reason, being chosen, we get hit with a lot of jealousy and a lot of people that don't know how to be around us because they feel like we know it all, or that we're too perfect, or we have it all, or too pretty, or too anything. And it's we don't see that, guys. Like, we feel with our heart. We'll help you if you needed it. Be there when you needed that. Answer the phone if you needed. You know, give you a hand if you honestly needed that too. But growing up chosen, you you know, it comes with a lot of growth and learning. So the kind of people I would like around me, because I was around a lot of, negativity. But it's okay because that's not you. You need to understand who you are and not to let people like that like consume you. So be around the people who are going to make you grow. Be around people who are going to make you do good in life. So look for that crowd. Look for your crowd. No one asked your opinion. Thank you. Yeah, but when he gets home, he's like, "What are you talking about?" Excuse me. Okay, next. Oh, hello. Okay, we got, what womb do you feel? No, I read that wrong. Ha! Did I? Hold on. Let me check there, guys. I'm not wearing my glasses here. Oh no, with whom? Hello. I'm over here being pregnant. With whom do you feel most relaxed and happiest with? like I pretty much goes back to the last question, well, the last answer, and I feel like I'm more relaxed and happier around people like me. My kind of crowd, my people that are uplifting, people that are outgoing, people who are, you know, just love life. That's the most people I feel most relaxed with and happiest. Because guys, you gotta laugh and smile and just live without regret sometimes. Shit. You only live once. Why let it be so miserable? I'm just saying. And I totally just realized I told your ass fucking. Never mind, guys. Went off topic there. Talking to other people. Okay, one more. Hello. Okay, we got what story about yourself are you ready to let go of for good? This one. This whole situation of a story I'm going through right now, I am ready to let that one go and wish it was a bad damn dream. And everything of just bad, everything of bad in my life, I'm ready to let go of and started, on a whole new level of happy. Like, I'm so tired of being just bummed out that I think it's time to live for you now and with no regrets and to the fullest. And I say go for a bit. Okay, guys, this was going to be a short little video, but I wanted to give y'all some motivational feedback from Spirit and myself. And if y'all can answer those questions I just read, you can answer those honestly to yourself or on the comments. It really doesn't matter. But I would love to see them on the comments because I would love to see what y'all's perspective is on life. And, us interact with each other more would be amazing. We do, though, but I want us to have more people to interact with. So, let everybody know, don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Just come on over here and, talk to us. Okay? But anywho, y'all have a great day and a great night whenever you see this message, because it's a timeless message, guys. So whenever you see this message, just when you're meant to see this message, okay? And remember, tarot has no gender, so you could be a male or a female. It doesn't matter. If you feel like this is your message, it's for you, okay? So, again, y'all have a great night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. And it will help your girl out, okay? If you'd like to donate to the channel, do the Cash App only, and I'll put everything down in the description box, and all the information will be down there. And also, if you would like to buy any of the candles, please go to Oh So Glamorous Candle Company and look at all the great candles. We just put some new ones out, or on my Facebook, which everything, like I said, will be down below in the description box. Besides all that, guys, y'all have a great night. Bye.